especially in
We're
crunch
nearing,
time.
yep,
Yeah.
we're nearing. DLSU's nearing that 20 mark.
Ventura bringing them to the 20-point mark because he's jersey number 20 now.
Rui Ventura still leading the charge.
Ang namumuro lang si Layog with 9 points. But not seeing him right now. It's going to be a point for Ventura. FAU trying to establish their dominance here. Saavedra with that serve. Adahar going up to Ventura. That is a solid hit down the line.
So comfortable in hitting those sets from the back row.
It's like he's hitting it also in front. I think sa maling generation tayo pinanganak. Mali ang ating nutrition. Joke lang. Well, it's a combination of many things. Cacao with that chance ball. Let's see what Adahar will do. He goes to Ventura with a solid spike.
Almost in double digits for the Green Spikers. Just playing an efficient game. Front line now for the Tamaraw. Saavedra, Mendoza, and Espartero.
Dungala with that serve. They go up to Ventura. Fast play.
From powerful hits to off-speed shots has been working for him. That's 3 points already for Rui Ventura, tying the output of Noel Campton. It was already an out-of-system play. And in that timeout,
Layog now serves. Pick up by Miko. Cacao pops this one up to Espartero. Oh, blocking is starting to come alive for DLSU.
Part of set number 3, solving this problem of Miko.
FAU recognizing some fire here. Well, we got to see that again. Ahmed, oh, that's a different speed to that serve. Chance ball coming from Campton. Let's see what Cacao will do. He goes up to Saavedra down the line. Guerrero was there. One-handed set. Layog. They're looking for a floor touch, but no go, says the referee. Campton popped up by Ceballos. Over Doug. Oh, a block from Saavedra against Campton. Long rally we have here. Ventura finishing it with an exclamation.
Guerrero on point with the setting here. In between the hands of Miko.
They're exposing and showcasing here today. Ventura. Great adjustment there coming from Rui of your Saturday quadruple header at your collegiate UAAP action. Ventura getting a point for DLSU, tripping down the lead of FAU to 3. As we look back at this hit coming from Rui. Over, without balancing the point. Ventura from the back. That works for DLSU.
To target a longer or go for down the line.
Serve coming from Chris Hernandez. Tahiludin is denied there. That becomes a LaSalle point.
More coming from the middle or even from the back row. Kasi talagang basado na dito ng LaSalle yung mga offense.
Or on One Sports, Alfredo Valbuena, together with Sinjan Reyes on your lunchtime serving of UAAP. LaSalle goes to Ventura. He's denied there. Campton getting that one through. Gay, popped up by Noel. Adahar giving up a chance ball. Adjustment coming from Aguilar. Guerrero goes up to Rui. Ventura getting a check.
Yeah, check ball there coming from Ventura. Parang may isang season naging middle blocker talaga ako.
Gusto ko yung kanina hindi mo pa ina-accept ngayon accepted mo na. Ventura with that cross court.
Yeah, angled spike. So for the blockers of Adamson, they need to cross or to close that cross.
They might not be raking in the wins this time, but you see bright spots. You see players who are standing out early on, like Rui Ventura, who has been a bright spot, an interesting addition to their squad last starting right now. Balyon will be serving for Adamson. Pick up there by Hernandez. Adahar goes up to Ventura, who finds a spot right at the end zone.
know this kid right also, and made for that opposite side because he's a left-handed player.
Yeah.
No attack errors. Really good run in their attacking.
Safe to say, it is similar to what they did in the first set. The balanced output. Castrodes, the send over. Guerrero with a clear out. Pump set. Hernandez. Tommy on the changeup. Menard with a setup. Ventura with a drop.
Blockers.
Changing the UAP Season 87 Men's Volleyball Tournament. UP ahead by 2 points. In that timeout a while ago, Coach Jose urging his team to trust each other. Continues.
Perhaps the cleanest attack from Ventura.
Assistant Coach Arnold Lanyog, if they have used any timeout, they haven't. They still have 2, but they won't press the buzzer. And rightfully so, as Mendoza says, no need.
Okita letting Mendoza make up for that previous attempt as the starters.
LaSalle still at match point. UE serving.
Good serve.
Ventura. That'll do it for DLSU. Close set, but this is how they are going to end it.
Yeah, great showing on the side of
2-0 run here for the white shirts. What a serve. Chance ball given. Echo, bibigyan si Ventura. And that is inside.
Reverse set of Echo Adahar worked for them.
Mid-air. Echo to Ventura. Returns the favor there down the line.
Much a needed point here for DLSU. They need to be able to trim down the lead of USC. And there is... Ancheta checks in. And Ordiales. Adahar, Campton. Ball still alive. Maglina off speed. Ancheta to Budin. Great net defense by LaSalle. Great save by Guerrero. Ordiales again. Campton cross court. Budin block.
What a long rally we have going on here in this.
It's the most intense rally yet for today's match.
Amazing defense for them.
Tungala.
oh, what a dig.
Great floor defense. Ventura. Right into the heart of that defense.
Fine. Now they're pushing FEU.
And after a Miko Espartero run, a bit of a run here by LaSalle. Set 4 na kasi na rin. Meantime, Ceballos, floor coverage. Rui Ventura has seen enough of Miko Espartero.
Giving more cards.
Campton again. Tracing the tape of the net. They go up to Pasino. Oh!
What a block from Rui Ventura.
By the DLSU Green Spikers, Ateneo has to call time. Look at that. As it landed 11-11. Poquita with another serve. Kinuha na ni Salarzon Batas with that tip picked up by Ventura. Guerrero goes up to Rui. Rui gets that over the Ateneo blockers.
He scored the point targeting zone 5. Take a look at that again.
He now takes a part of the UAP.
I'm sure the UE squad is happy to have Roy Piojo on their side. That's all thanks to the Titos
Yes.
of Roy Piojo.
There he was. And now it's Sairoka with a cross. Adahar almost scored. Piojo again. Rally continues. Adahar open. Maglinaw blocked. Easy return by the Red Warriors.
Pox Poquita will go to Rui Ventura. Automatic from the opposite side of the court.
Number was called. Definitely performed for Coach Jose Roque.
13 points, lucky 13. Yes. Abalye, Rahim, sent it back. Rui Ventura with a statement.
With a killer block against Rahim.
Domingo with a chase. Oh, solid block coming from Ventura.
There from him.
By the way, that was Aringo's 20th point. Hernandez serving for the match. Adahar goes to the opposite in Ventura. Able to save a point.
Ventura, he has been on fire.
He's been busy.
That's been the connection. Adahar, Ventura. Poquita, Ventura flying in to the middle.
To attacking. He has been the most consistent.
Sustain this momentum and have good plays until the end of the third set dahil ganito din sila nag-start ng second set. Ang ganda ng pinapakita nila but kumawala sila nung latter part ng second set.
Patas will do something out of that. Oh, that is denied there.
And blocking of the Lasal is working now. Nababasa na nila yung mga wing attackers.
Hit coming from Campton. Campton with that sharp serve, popped up by De Castro. They go up to Pasino. On the other side, Poquita goes to the opposite side. Kept alive by De Castro. Salarzon will give him a chance ball. Let's see what Lasal will do. Poquita goes to Rui again. He's denied.
Michelle de Twin supporting her firstborn, Rui Ventura.
That's just a sweet moment here. The vibe kind of changed for Ateneo. They go up to Rodriguez. He's denied by Gopio. On the other side, they choose Ventura, who gets a last-minute touch from Castro. May last-minute swipe there.
Oh, but take a look at that reverse from Adahar. Ang
Layo.
layo.
Ayun, no? Rui Ventura. What an angle.
You want to start searching for blocks. Remember, that's what got them going in the second set. When they're
Absin. Adahar. Ventura for the lead. Got it to go.
Yeah, what an... You know what? Decision by Coach Joe to put...
Very loose, very excited.
And we're seeing heavier serves from Lasal as well. Oh, it hit Budin's face. That would have been off the block. Let's look at that replay. Gallego setting to Budin. A roll off his body. Timeout called by...
First ball has been a struggle.
Good attempt there by Colinares. Campton will try. Malcolm seals it. Saved by Del Pilar. Another chance here for Campton. Cross court. Alabar was there. Different variations there. J-Rack attempting. Now Vince from the pipe. Combination play. Malcolm still denied there by Rui Ventura. Now, and DLSU has won.
Gallego, Aringo, single block. Oh, you saw the stare down between. Let's look at that replay.
Amazing penetration by Rui Ventura.
If you've just tuned in, we are live here in the Smart Araneta Coliseum for your match number 1 here And your Saturday quadruple frenzy. That's unsavable. Sailing and racing through the crowd to save that ball. Talk about persistence.
Credit to the playmaking here of UST, really leaving the defenders of LaSalle challenged.
Parang sure din si Pasinio eh. Maglinaw sent back. Campton will try from the back row. Salarzon putting it up. Batas sends it over. Guerrero will play setter. Ventura! IQ play.
Every time aatake si Rui Ventura, talagang inaabangan ng Ateneo yung malalakas na down the line hits niya. That's why umaatras sila.
Here at the Big Dome. Ventura!
Rui Ventura!
What a way for Ventura.
A lot of strong Ventura hits so far today. Bit cautious on his end.
Full front line now for UP. Ventura answers back. But still a 5-point deficit here.
First point for Ventura. Out of 4 attempts to get this from the Green Spikers.
Ventura high up and nobody home as Rui Ventura.
For Ventura has come alive. Fourth attack point.
The right amount of height. Adahar goes to Ventura, but
Del Pilar with his serve. But yes, like hitting it to the wall. Again, the setting.
The set, yep.
So Adahar really is orchestrating this well. Ventura trying to find a corner, but that sails out. It seems like they're going to be challenging this on the side of DLSU for ball in, ball out.
And then you said there's a traffic jam. USC 7-4, LaSalle 6-4, Ateneo 6-5. So yeah, I mean, those three teams want to avoid any complications moving forward.
Ventura now will serve, trying to pivot this to their favor. Oh! On cue.
They've been so offensive on the service line that now is the time for you to give more sets to Drix Saavedra. They work best if Drix Saavedra gets his numbers.
Maybe there's a different game plan. Deload now, later load it up to Drix. Let's see.
Other southpaw is also.
Absin with that serve. Ventura pushing that over and converts.
What a smart play by Ventura. I mean, awaiting for his attack, but they were too pressed backwards there. Smart play.
Absin with that serve picked up there by Hernandez. They go up to Ventura. Ventura gets that one through.
This time targeting Saavedra, and Saavedra was still in transition.
Layo just trailing behind, just a point away from double digits. Oh, ball is still alive. Ventura getting that through the block. Single block does not work.
Twelve points for Rui Ventura.
For the Tamaraws. Adahar goes up to Ventura. Oh, that's off the block.
Yep, Ventura making a statement there. Beautiful sets we're seeing Sinjin by both setters, Adahar and Cacao.
Mendoza now to serve. Pick up there by Campton. Campton doing everything here. Ventura making it look simple.
Needs to provide more stability here for DLSU.
But credit the setting of Eko
On
Adahar.
point. Both?
Ano yun eh, parang free throw yan kung basketball. That serve coming from Gutierrez. Adahar goes up to Ventura. Oh, the angle.
See that play coming from a perfect of Guerrero. And Adahar just waits for the middle blocker of him to jump